This session will combine pranayama and meditation. You can choose to do them individually or you can combine the two together. In the pranayama session, we're doing 3 pranayamas. We'll be starting with Kapalabhati and then we'll do some Bhastrika and finishing with Nadi Shodhana pranayama. Then afterwards, we're going to move into the meditation session. To begin with, make sure that you're comfortable, that you have a comfortable place to be, that your phone is switched off, that everything else is switched off, that you have the time, the mental space, and obviously that you're comfortable. So I'm sitting here on a cushion. If you want to, you can do this lying down. If you want to, you can do it sitting on a chair or on a sofa. Just be comfortable. Ideally, you want your spine straight, and it's good to sit up so you don't fall asleep. We're starting with Kapalabhati. Kapalabhati is a cleansing of the face, the head, the shining skull, it is known as. And we're going to do that, first of all, to kind of get rid of some kind of impurities and some kind of mental agitation. It's very simple. We're basically sitting straight and tall, and the intention is to breathe out through the nose. And the focus is only on the exhalation. The inhalation just happens by itself. We're starting slow. So take a normal breath in through your nose, then breathe out. Breathing in, and breathe out. Breathing in, and breathe out. And keep going in this way. Find a comfortable rhythm. Also notice that every time you breathe out, your navel goes backwards. So using a diaphragm to expel more breath. If you have something that's troubling you, something physical or mental or emotional, every time you breathe out, think of that particular thing and let it go. Breathe it out. Last few. And then come back to normal breath. And keep your eyes closed for a few moments, just to notice how you feel. Of course, if you're not feeling calm or clear, you can pause now and maybe do it again. Or a few times. When you feel ready, we move on to the next one. In the next one, we're doing Bhastrika. Bhastrika is the bellow breath. For that one, I'm going to place my hands on my thighs. But if that's not comfortable for you, the hands can be anywhere else. We'll do it in 3 stages. The first stage is going to be a slow one, to the count of 4. The second stage is going to be a bit faster, to the count of 2. And the last stage, we're going to do it much faster, to the count of 1. Okay, so this will gradually allow you to get more comfortable with the breath. As always, if something doesn't feel right, if you're feeling a bit dizzy, a bit giddy, if you need to sit down with a glass of water, it's fine. Just do what you need to do. Be as relaxed as possible so you can enjoy this type of breathing. So again, I'm sitting with a straight back in a comfortable way with my hands on my thighs. And the first one is to the count of 4. So I'm going to breathe in to the count of 4. 3, 2, 1. Then breathing out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Notice my arms and my ribs. So as I breathe in, my shoulders and my arms move up and back, and therefore my ribs expand. And as I breathe out, my shoulders and my arms move forwards and down, and therefore my ribs contract. I'm not moving my spine up and down, I'm just lifting my ribcage up and down. So that is the bellow breath effect, like the blacksmith's bellow. So they expand and contract. Expand, contract, and by using my arms to drive the movement of my ribs. Okay, so let's come back to it, to the count of 4. So take a normal breath in, and breathe out, relax. Do it again, breathing in calmly, and breathing out. Let's begin, breathing into the count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep going, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. So while keep breathing, notice that the sound of the breath is a sound of a slight ujjayi. I'm making it in my throat as I exhale and as I breathe in. Keep going. Last 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And last one, exhale. Take a breath in. This time hold that breath in, slide your hands down onto your knees and press slightly into the knees, drop your chin down. So we're holding the breath in now. As you hold the breath in, notice that your throat is contracted because the chin has dropped down. At the same time, contract the pelvic floor, give it a good squeeze. Then draw your navel slightly backwards to create internal pressure. At some point, you will feel like you need to breathe again. So whenever you feel that, just relax. Breathe out. Breathe in. Come back to normal breath. And just notice how you feel. If there's tension in your body, maybe in your shoulders, in your neck, it's always good to move, maybe even the wrists, maybe stretch your legs. Get comfortable, stay comfortable. Moving to the second part. In the second part, we're going to do the breath in the same way, but just faster. So half the time, instead of 4, we'll breathe into 2. Both inhalation and exhalation will be to the count of 2 each one. So again, hands in the same position. I'm going to breathe into the count of 2, 1, and breathing out 2, 1. The shoulders move, the arms move, the chest expands, the chest contracts, and it's the same sound in the throat. Let's begin. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, 2, 1. Exhale, 2, 1. Breathing in, 2, 1. Breathing out, 2, 1. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in, breathe out, and keep going. Two, 1, 2, 1. Two, 1, 2, 1. Stay in rhythm. 2, 1, 2, 1. Last two. Last one. Now take a breath in and hold that breath in. Hands on the knees, chin down. Contract the pelvic floor, contract your belly. Hold that breath in as long as you feel comfortable. Then you're ready, obviously, once you breathe in calmly and comfortably. Notice how you feel. Again, maybe give it a little wriggle. Sometimes tension can be held in the jaw. Moving the jaw in this way, although it might seem a bit funny or odd, it is really good for your jaw. Even pulling a funny face, squinting your eyes, moving the eyes inside from side to side, all around, all helps to feel more comfortable and relaxed. Okay, the third stage, we're moving much faster. We're going to go to the count of 1 now. It's the same thing, hands are in the same position, and the arms moving the same way, the ribs moving the same way. It's just much faster. So take a normal breath in, and breathe out fully. Let's begin, breathing into the count of 1, and out to the count of 1. Inhale, exhale. 1, 1, 1, 1. Keep going. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Last 10, and 9, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Take a breath in, hold the breath in, locking it in with the 3 locks. Throat, pelvic floor, and navel. And when you're ready, relax, of course. Come back to normal breath. Notice how you feel. So wriggling your fingers, relaxing the arms and shoulders, moving your neck, gathering saliva with your tongue, and then swallow it. Moving your jaw, your eyes, and the muscles around the eyes. Keeping your diaphragm relaxed, keeping the pelvic floor relaxed, even wriggling your toes here. All will help you to feel more comfortable and more calm. These areas control your nervous system, and by activating them, the areas you can move from a sympathetic to parasympathetic nervous system to a calm place. Okay, the third type of pranayama we'll be doing is Nadi Shodhana. Nadi Shodhana is the cleansing of the channels, the energy channels in the body. This is done using your right hand, and the right thumb, ring, the little fingers are the valves to control the flow of the breath through your nostrils, the right and the left nostrils. The other 2 fingers can either be placed on the mid-brow center, or they can be curled in and get out of the way. We'll do this in a few stages too. In the first stage, we're just going to get comfortable breathing through the nostrils, changing the breath with your fingers. So placing your thumb on the right nostril, breathe out through your left, breathe in from the left, and hold the breath in, block it with with all fingers. Then open the right nostril, breathe out, and through the right nostril, breathe in, then close it up. Again, for the left, exhale, for the left, inhale, hold the breath, for the right, exhale, for the right, inhale, hold the breath, exhale left, stay empty, inhale left, stay full, exhale right, stay empty, inhale right, hold it, exhale left, and then relax for a few moments. Okay, in the first stage, we just kind of got comfortable with alternating the breath through the nostrils. Okay, so Nadi Shodhana, or as it's known as the alternative nostril breathing. So altering the breath through the nostril. In the second phase, the second stage, we're going to get more comfortable holding the breath for a bit longer while counting the breath. So the count will be to 4 and 2. I'm going to breathe in for 4, hold for 2, breathe out for 4 and hold for 2. So the retention is half the length of the breath. Okay, both internal and external retention. So again, left hand can be in any comfortable place. It can be on your knee. You can take a mudra if you want to here. And the right hand is doing the work. Okay, so in the same way, just breathe in normally. Breathe out fully. Close the right nostril. Breathe into the count of 4 for the left. 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath. 2, 1. Then breathe out for the right. 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold the breath. 2, 1. For the right, inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding 2, 1. Then left 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold 2, 1. Inhale left 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding 2, 1. Exhale right 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold 2, 1. Inhale right 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding 2, 1. Exhale left 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 2, 1. Let go and come back to normal breath. If you wish, you can repeat this stage again. If the count of 4 was working perfectly for you, why change it? Come back to the count of 4 for the breath and 2 for the retention. Otherwise, we move into 6. So we're going to breathe in for 6, hold for 3, breathe out for 6 and hold for 3. So that, again, the retention is half the length of the breath. That doesn't feel right, go back to 4. That feels not enough. You can, of course, just put it on mute and just do it longer. You can do 8 and 4, 10 and 5, 12 and 6, and so on. Just make sure that you are comfortable and relax while you do it. Okay, so I'm going to go for 6. Breathing in normally, breathing out. Then blocking the right. Inhale for the left at the count of 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding 3, 2, 1. For the right, exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold 3, 2, 1. Right, inhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 3, 2, 1. Exhale left 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 3, 2, 1. Left 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 3, 2, 1. Right 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 3, 2, 1. Right 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 3, 2, 1. Left 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 3, 2, 1. And keep going. Now be quiet now so you can find your own rhythm. . Next time you breathe out to the left, release, relax, come back to normal breath. Notice how you feel. Okay, so this is it for our pranayama session. And the idea behind these pranayamas, it is obviously you can repeat them more and more, and when you get comfortable with a particular one, you can just do that maybe. The idea that I was presenting here is the 3 consecutive pranayamas is it helps to kind of clear the mind a bit. The first one, as a reminder, that was Kapalabhati. The second one helps to kind of open the heart in Bhastrika. And the third one, Nadi Shodhana, is just to bring balance and harmony to the whole system. Okay, we're moving here to the meditation session. So if you want to, maybe have a little stretch. You can straighten your legs. Maybe fold forwards. Maybe lean back with your toes, with your feet. Just get comfortable. And whenever you feel comfortable, again, you can pause it now. And whenever you feel comfortable, get yourself back into a comfortable position for meditation. Okay, so let's begin the meditation part. The meditation we'll be doing today is a guided meditation. So follow my lead, listen to the sound. You can close your eyes, you can maybe close the lights. You don't really need to turn the lights off, so you can go in with less distractions. Of course, before you start, maybe lock your door, turn your phone off, disconnect from everything that can be a problem or a distraction. You want to be as relaxed, as comfortable, and as present as possible. So sitting comfortably, whether you're sitting on the floor, cross-legged, on a cushion, or on a chair, be comfortable. And we're starting by tuning into the breath. So I would like to invite you to close your eyes. Close your eyes and listen to my voice. And listen to the sound of your breath. Feel the breath moving from your nose into your body. Keeping your mouth closed. And following the breath from your nose into the throat, down into the chest, and down into the belly. And as you exhale, following the breath from your belly, up into the chest, into the throat, into the mouth, and into the nose. As you breathe, notice that the whole of your body is as comfortable and as relaxed as possible. If you need to change your posture, do so, but slowly, mindfully. If you need to move, scratch, wriggle, that's okay too. Just do it slowly and mindfully. Stay with the breath, following the flow of the breath from the nose to the belly, from the belly to the nose. And with your eyes closed, remind yourself that while your nose is breathing, your lungs are breathing, your diaphragm is breathing, and it is oxygen and other gases that you are breathing and expelling. There's also another element that's connected to the breath, and that is prana, or life force, energy. The prana is not only restricted to the nose and to the lungs. The prana can be drawn in from all directions, from all parts of your body. You can breathe in through your nostrils, but you can also breathe in through your hands. You can breathe in through your feet. You can breathe in through your head and your eyes. The prana is not restricted or limited to your lungs and the airways. So while holding yourself comfortable with a straight spine, visualize the crown of your head and visualize an opening at the crown of the head. From this opening, grow a tube out like straw, but perhaps an inch in diameter, so a big straw, reaching upwards from the crown of your head. At the same time, connect to the tailbone and to your pelvic floor, and imagine an opening there, and a tube going down from the pelvic floor, from the tailbone, down towards the earth. Of course, the tube is the same tube. It's moving from the sky, through the crown of the head, down the center of your body, down through the pelvic floor and into the earth. And we'll call this the pranic tube, about an inch in diameter. So as you breathe in, visualize the prana now moving into this pranic tube, moving both from the top, from the sky, it's moving down into this tube and into your body. At the same time, it's moving from the earth into this pranic tube and up into your body. So you get this kind of constant feed from both directions as you breathe in. So as you breathe in, visualize that energy, the prana, moving into this pranic tube from above and below, and it's meeting at the heart. And as you exhale, you let go of impurities. So you end up with pure energy in your heart. Every time you breathe in, draw the energy through the pranic tube into the heart. And every time you breathe out, let go of impurities. And keep going. Find the rhythm of breath that you're comfortable with. Now gradually, while still holding the same intention with the breath, start to visualize that the breath, as it enters through the pranic tube into the heart, it's creating a sphere, a small globe at the back of the heart. And every time you breathe out and let go of impurities, this sphere is becoming brighter. Use the power of your intention. Use your visualization. Drawing the prana through the pranic tube into the heart, creating a sphere. And becoming brighter, allowing the sphere to become brighter as you release the impurities, as you breathe out. breathing in prana and letting go of impurities and toxins. Keeping your attention and keeping your focus. When you're ready, slowly part your lips, and as you breathe out, expand this sphere, expand this globe all around you. Drawing the prana in through the pranic tube into the heart. And through your lips, breathe out and expand this pranic tube, expand this globe, and it goes all around you as wide as your arms can reach. So you're sitting within this pranic globe, pranic sphere. Once you can maintain this visualization, you can close them up. And every time you breathe out, visualize this sphere becoming brighter all around you. You can stay here as long as you wish, as long as you feel comfortable. You can switch this recording, you can switch the sound off and just stay here. Once you feel ready, you could bring the hands to your heart center. So to close this meditation, keeping the hands in front of the heart center, for a few moments notice the physical breath, feeling the ribs moving with the breath, feeling the breath against your nostrils, but connecting to your heart center. The breath is slow and calm, and your attention, your focus is at the heart. While you hold your attention at the heart, connect to the feeling of gratitude and appreciation. Appreciating anything or anyone in your life or within yourself. And finding gratitude for anything or anyone in your life, in yourself. Hold your awareness there, at the heart, in gratitude. Before we finish completely, with your eyes open, but very calm and relaxed. Release your hands. Then reach the arms all the way up as you breathe in, bring the palms together. And draw your hands to heart center once more. Release the hands and ground yourself as you breathe out. Then inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Gather the energy and draw it into the heart center as you breathe out. Hold the hands on the heart as you breathe in. Release the hands, ground yourself as you breathe out. We'll do it one more time. Inhale, reach all the way up. Bring the palms together and gather them at the heart center as you breathe out. Keeping the hands there, relax your head down. Honor yourself as you are. Honoring your heart. Find gratitude for your life and for everything that you do in your life that progresses you forwards and elevates your spirit. Namaste.